Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin.
They were coming on to me like, over. I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-pads, but I ain't get no G-pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Don't get my Stanley Cooper poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Kyle Wright. What do you look for here?
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Jarren Duran.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll.
Flips to second. That's one. On to Olsen. That's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Cutter Crawford. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Out towards right center field. Duvall gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sean Murphy.
Well, he's one of the hottest hitters in the sport right now, Boo, carrying around a 16-game hitting streak as well. So no doubt he's one to watch today. He's walking around with a ton of confidence, especially when he walks to the plate, and rightfully so.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third. The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Matt Olson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that's a base hit into left field. They take the force out. That's out number 3. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Right, back to work. Outside. There's a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 1-2. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, and there's one down. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. With the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. On the ground, right side. Casas steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Justin
Turner, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Right, back to work. Fouled off left side. pitch. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. And here it comes. And strike two.
One ball.
Top of the third, no score. The 1-2. Got him. And there's two down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here's Orlando Arcia. On a line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Lied out his first time. That one hit to right. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here is Matt Olson. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. The run scores from third. It's 5-0. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Riley. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Cutter Crawford won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Garrett Whitlock on the pitch here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Here's Sean Murphy. Singled and scored his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Albies at second with 2 down. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On to inning number 4. Braves 6 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1.
Alex Verdugo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Hit on the ground to the right side. All these in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
2 outs. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Nothing doing for Boston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And at first, Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it, though, 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna there. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's the strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
First baseman, Tristan.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Smoked on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So here's Murphy now. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and they now lead by 9.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
pitching change here. Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Liner snagged at first. To second with the throw in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. Now here is Vaughn Grissom. In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Bounce to the left side. Story. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. Braves 9 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Justin Turner.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground right side, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Braves 9 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The wind and the pitch. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call out at first base.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall, long run on his horse. Dives and makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a ball popped up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. And welcome back. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Right, back to work. Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Adam Duvall at the plate. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 9 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Left field. Yoshida grabs it on the run. One left for Atlanta, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab on the run. One away.
Now back, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Turner now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Casas, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to the left, Riley. Over to Albies. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Whole half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves 9 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The wind of the pitch. That one hooked foul. Yo 1. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So a man aboard, Vaughn Grissom. Next up for the Braves. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
So they're at the corners now. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that's in there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, 2 now. Line drive, base hit. Grissom around third. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 11-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Dinelson Lamet. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. One down. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, and foul ball. Acuna at third, Riley at first, 1 gone. And that one hammered back there. And gone! A 3-run rocket. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on 3. It's 14-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Verdugo snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Going 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Why to kick the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. Olsen takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Trevor Story now. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and Story is out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.